Well, cancel those reservations and toss out those takeout menus.
That's right. Chef Stuart is in the kitchen with some restaurant-inspired dishes, including chicken caprese pasta?
Caprese pasta.
Caprese pasta. Caprese, caprese.
You got it.
Let's turn your kitchen into your favorite bistro. Okay, today we're making some delicious appetizers on one tantalizing main dish, all using star extra virgin olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I'm Chef Stuart O'Keeffe and welcome to In the Kitchen. All right, so let's get started. So today we're making a Mediterranean crescent ring. Now before I even go near that, I'm just gonna take a little sip of wine. We're at a bistro at the end of the day, so that'll get me going, okay? So what we have here is we have some sun-dried tomatoes. We're just gonna just dump it into a bowl. We have some spinach, some artichoke that's marinated. We have some feta cheese in there. We got our mozzarella cheese. It's gonna make it nice and creamy because there's saltiness in that feta cheese, and the mozzarella would make it nice and creamy and just cut through the saltiness. We have some olives stuffed with pimentos. And of course, star extra virgin olive oil. Now we're just going to mix all that together. Now, Star is one of the largest exporters of olive oil in the world and ultimately a trusted authority in a Mediterranean food. We're going to get it right around. So this is our filling for the crescent ring. All right, that looks good for me. Okay, so I got my filling. I have my puff pastry. Now I have a bowl that I'm going to use as a guide. And what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the filling around the bowl, and we're just going to use that as a guide. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of filling here, so you can make 2 or 3 of these, or pop these in a Ziploc bag into the freezer. You can make another one again later on in the week. So I'm just gonna lift that out of there. I'm gonna get some egg wash, go right around. The thing I love about this, it's such a simple recipe, and it just looks so impressive when you put it down on the table. So I'm just gonna fold this around here. Okay, that looks good. So what I'm gonna do now is do some cuts here. So you want to do 4, just like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of twist it over like this. If you want it to stick, you can pinch the pastry together. That'll help it stay as well. All right, that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish with some egg wash because we want it nice and golden brown when it comes out of the oven. And of course, to finish it off, of course we're gonna put some more cheese in there, all right? We're just gonna sprinkle some cheese on top right here. That'll brown up too. Okay, I have my oven on at 350 degrees. Of course, the magic of television. Okay, as you can see, it's browned up beautifully. This is exactly how you want it to look. And you see it can kind of be messy as you're making it at the beginning, but it does come out beautifully at the end. Okay, so to show you a few other things that they have at these bistros, what's the first thing you get? You get bread. So I have some just thyme leaves here, salt and pepper. I'm just gonna add some balsamic vinegar. Now, I always remember with the ratios with things like this, and vinegars as well, 3 to 1. So 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar. So a lot of people may not know, but there are 3 different types of olive oils. There's extra virgin olive oil that's used in lots of salads and dressings. There's your classic olive oil that you can cook like, pasta sauces with. And of course, the light tasting olive oil that if you were gonna use to saute vegetables. Right over here in a mason jar, I have a honey balsamic Dijon vinaigrette here. We're just gonna shake it. And what I've done is tossed it in the asparagus, put it on the grill. You get nice marks, grill marks. Balsamic vinegars are great marinades, salad dressings, and bread dipping. If you want to, you can just finish it, just drizzle on top, just like that. Done. That's the secret to success with asparagus if you go to a steakhouse or a bistro, wherever you go. Right here we have bruschetta. We all know bruschetta, it's tomato generally. We have some roasted red bell peppers here, some mozzarella, and olive stuffed with pimentos. Right there, super easy, toasted bread, spread it over. And finally, we have a caprese salad, but it's a pasta. So we have some penne pasta, we have some roasted garlic, mozzarella cheese, some chicken here. If you wanted to create a shortcut, you could buy a rotisserie chicken, shred it up, toss it in there. And of course, I just made the crescent circle, so I'm just gonna dip this in. And this is the honey balsamic vinaigrette I just made there too as a dipping sauce. Super delicious. So your bistro starts with these delicious ingredients, and you don't really need much as long as you have good ingredients to work with. Check out starfinefoods.com. And Star is a trusted authority in a Mediterranean food. Or Balancing Act website for more recipes. And don't forget to share your recipe with us too. And if you want to check out more great recipes, you can check out my cookbook, The Quick 6 Fix. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all soon.